Yo, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Mr. Toxic Guy, and we taking Coach Prime back to college, taking him back to the HBCUs, and we're gonna try to build like a good 10-year career out of this. So, as you can see, I went to get Jackson State, and we're gonna start with the recruiting of the first year, and then we'll probably do like 2 years in this video. But always, you start with the scouting. Make sure you can scout, get at least 25% starting off, so you can find the decent players. So as you can see, we got a 4-star receiver, 3-star DN, quarterback, cornerback, stuff like that. So the first year is always tricky. You want to get best recruits that you can. Try to lock in everybody that you can and make the best out of it. But I won't bore y'all with going down the thing. We'll jump into another section. So now we're in week 4. As you see, we 1-1. So we had a bye week. Not doing too bad. We got a coach upgrade, so we'll start there. Should be able to get our Coach Prime up to 50%. Now with the scouting 2 out of 3, so now we can see at least 50% of the players. We got a defense upgrade and an offensive coach upgrade. And right now, of course, it's gonna be slow, taking it easy, just trying to get as many coaching XP as we can possibly. And of course, the first 2 years, I'm just gonna sim, not gonna play as much. So right now we're in week like 4 or 5, and now we're just trying to see if we can steal like a recruit. So basically, what I do around like week 4 or 5, you'll go down and see the lock percentages of like a 4-star or a 5-star and see if you can steal them. So right now, as you can see, we just scouting the list, trying to see what's the best remaining people. And now you see that we actually see some 4-stars or a couple of them. So we're gonna try to add those to the recruiting list, scout them out, and then try to steal them. So as we looking, we just still going through the motion, and I stumbled across this running back right here, Zach Hall. So right now you can see his interest level is pretty low, and it hasn't jumped up over like 2 or 3 weeks. So this is a possible recruit that I can add to my recruiting board and end up stealing. So 76 overall, 4.4640. It'd be a good recruit to add year 1, of course. Like, this could be my starting running back next year, and just make the team a little bit better going out to year 2 or 3. So we got a quarterback right here, Eric Brooks. He'll be a good recruit to add. And then we'll see what else we can find. So, of course, the year 1, it takes a while to build your team up. And this whole video will be a lot of just recruiting. So, you see right now we got a kicker that's an 83 overall. A couple decent recruits, but I just added some more to the recruiting board. And we're going to see how they actually scout out. So, we added a wide receiver, a quarterback, and then Zach Hall, of course, which is the one I really want. A wide receiver isn't that bad. 90 in speed, which is really good, especially on a team like Jackson State that we're trying to rebuild. We can use him. That don't really help me much on that scouting. And then let's look at Zach Hall and see how he turns out. So 95 in speed, 93 agility, 95 acceleration. So it's really good. He can't run routes to save his life, but to start out, that'd be a really good recruit. So we're definitely going to try to, give him as many points as we can, and then check on him in the following weeks to see what we can add and take away from other recruits, and try to lock him in. So we 2-3 right now. Not doing too bad, but it's week 7, and we're gonna check out some more recruits and see where we land at. As you can see right now, we got a defensive end, 2 of them that are, we're leading on. We still got the kicker. We got this tight end that's a 68. But right now, we're doing pretty good. So I'm taking some points away to see where I can put on other recruits that I want to try to steal later on in the season. And that comes in handy. Since we're so high up on the kicker, we will hope that 1,300 lead can stay. stuff like that. So you just go through, you check your recruits, and then you go forward from there. And of course, some of the recruits overall are low, but we have a better team in the following years for sure. But right now, you just want to get the best recruiting class you can get year one, and then build from there. So this outside linebacker is another one that I'm trying to steal. He was a 3-star, but as you can see, he's a 75 overall. So he was a gem. We found this J.J. Evans that was a gem. And then we're just trying to get the best recruits possible to end the year with a decent class. So for year one, I try to get like a top 50 class, top 25. Top 25 would be amazing for year one, but top 50 for sure for a team that probably started at in last place. And we're just going through trying to see who we want to keep. Is it worth it? So on and so forth. And, we got 2 running backs right now on the recruiting class, and then this one's not really like jumping up. So I may delete them from my roster or just keep at him throughout the weeks. But he's not a bad running back. But at this point, it's week 7, and you just want to lock in as much of like good teams as you can. So now we're in the off season. We're just checking out players that want to transfer. It's year one, so since my team is so weak, we're gonna get good transfers. And now we're in the off season trying to figure out who we want to try to get to commit. So of course, NCAA, what should it be, 24, 25 to be coming out this year. And I want to bring y'all as much content as I can before it comes out of NCAA 14, which was the last one that was created. So thing I like about NCAA versus Madden is the recruiting game, the process, and then you can take a bad team and you make that team really, really good. And it's just more content that you can create, and it's just better gameplay because I feel like it's a lot more balanced. Hopefully they don't mess it up. But let me know y'all comments and y'all thoughts about the NCAA 25 that's on the way, or 24. I can't remember which one it would be. But anyway, I'm excited. And as you can see right now, I'm just trying to lock in this outside linebacker and figure out who else I can lock in for this year to get a good recruiting roster. I really want this defensive end, J.J. Sewell, but I don't think we'll make it, but we'll still try. I got about 3,200 points left, and I give them all to him to see if we can lock them in. And let's see the results. As you can see, year one we went 4-8. Not amazing, but not horrible either, because it's better than 0-12, and it keeps my coach job security decent. The recruiting board just takes forever to fucking fill, so that's one thing that's not that good. But yeah, I'm really excited for NCAA 14. For the next NCAA to come out. And I can't wait, man. Madden has been very boring after like a month or two after you buy it. So I'm ready for something new. Hopefully they bring back basketball too. NCAA basketball wouldn't be a bad idea. With the NIL deals and stuff like that coming back, it'd actually help out. Let's see what we end up getting as a recruit. If I get 2 out of the 4 that I had, I feel like that'd be good. Because I think one was a 5-star. So let's see, we're advancing up. And we got all 3 at least. So got the outside linebacker, the right end, the right receiver, and the left outside linebacker. So we missed out on the running back, but it is what it is. We got about 6 or 7 recruits. So we should have a really good class coming on. And you really can't complain about that. Because that outside linebacker we'll definitely need. And that was year 1, and we'll be jumping into year 2. As you can see, I signed 4 3-stars and 1 4-star. And I signed the best one in the conference, so that's not bad at all. So Prime is still trying to do his thing. Year 1 off season, 4-8. Next year we'll try to improve. But I'll let y'all enjoy the rest of the video. It's Mr. Toxic Guy. I appreciate all the love and support. Please drop a like and subscribe for more content. Later.